with 3D sketching, you have it under the option of sketch. Okay. So you click on 3D sketch, and you would use the line tool, and I might make this up a little bit as I go because I haven't done it in a while, but you're going to be changing planes. Okay. So if I start at the origin and I go up, now based on, yeah, it's the tab key. So the tab key is going to allow you to change planes. All right. So here you can see, right? We came straight up. Oops. We came straight up, and I don't want that.
You want me to share the picture of it?
No, that's right. I got lost in the plane here. So here we're still drawing in the XY plane, and you can see that yellow plane indicator. If I hit tab, right, then the plane changes to YZ. So you can kind of, finagle where it needs to go. So I would probably change this in the YZ. And so I'm still drawing in the YZ, hitting tab. I can shift back over to ZX, right? So it'd be coming out, right? Coming out, coming in. Yeah, coming out a little bit. And again, finding the right, this one is going to be YZ. So coming down. And then in that YZ, did it again to me. I hate that curve. Right. So then you have like a 3D sketch, something like this, which then you can apply dimensions to for the gate. Right. So you would go in here and you would say, well, this run has to be, let's say, an inch. This run would be 0.75, let's say. Don't want to get the midpoint. Maybe a little bit more. 0.25 drop. Coming out just a little bit. Right. And this, maybe something like that. Then you're going to have to get in fillets, right? So my smallest run here is 1/8 of an inch. So if I apply fillets, click on the corners, and it might be too big for this guy. So I'm going to say 0.05. Still might be too much. Oh, that one works. All right. So I've applied fillets. All right, so now I've got this bent wire. And you can exit the sketch. All right. And then you have to create another sketch for the profile. All right. So based on, is it the top sketch? So this top sketch has to be coincident to the origin. All right. So I would create a new sketch on the origin there, and I would use the circle tool. And again, just kind of making up a diameter here. Let's say 0.03. Exit the sketch, right? So now I have two sketches. I've got a 3D sketch, and I have this this other sketch, which now I go to features, and I would use a sweep boss base. And the profile, it recognizes the sketch as a profile, and we have to tell it what the path is going to be, which is this 3D sketch. And you got yourself a wire. Okay. So it's not too bad. It's just visually when you're changing planes using the tab key on your keyboard, you have to be aware of what plane, you're on. So, think of a die, right, that you roll for like Monopoly or something like that. Each edge has a plane. Okay, take a box. Everything has a plane: X, Y, Y, Z, ZX, and then you'll be able to draw along those planes. Okay, if you have trouble with fillets, remember the fillet has to be smaller or smaller than half, so that it has room to go around, and then a little bit of straight and room to bend again. Okay, so with the smaller run of 1/8 of an inch, you have to remember that that fillet has to be smaller than 1/8 of an inch so it can make that turn around the corner twice. Okay. So that's how you would do your post. And again, you can design your post, whichever way. This is just really bad example off of memory. Okay. So.
That's good.
But that should work for you. All right.
Yeah, I just didn't know the tab key worked like that.
Yeah. Yep. So, but that's only for 3D sketch. So tab will allow you to change planes on the fly. All right. Cool. All right. Any other questions, Jaden? Sarah, you good? She wants to be done, man. Okay. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. And I want to make sure that I see everybody's pinball progress on Tuesday. Okay. All right. Get to work. Have a great weekend.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye.